Okay, so I have a question. When we're chipping and pitching maybe 25, 30 yards, and we take the club back, okay, are we hinging the wrist too soon and then trying to drop the club? Or are we going back a little flatter and trying to drop the club? Because see, what happens is on a chip, I think the natural move is to move the arms more forward, okay? So if I'm chipping this ball here, I want to feel like the arms are moving forward, you see. Now, I feel like I'm only going back to here, but I know centrifugal force is bringing me probably up to here, okay? But I want to shorten my swing in my mind. But my point is, if we get here, our arms are what? Moving forward, you see. So my question is, why wouldn't we move our arms forward if I'm hitting a fuller shot, if I'm hitting a longer shot? If I'm going back and I'm creating the same space, the same width, the same resistance, and I'm getting more up here, why wouldn't my arms still what? Move forward. Why would I get to the top of the backswing and try to drop my arms and then try to somehow rotate my hips? You see? See, what you have to understand is when you position your head behind the ball and keep it back behind the ball, even though you take a longer swing and your arms start to move forward with your head behind the ball, the head position behind the ball releases this hip naturally. So you have a situation to where the hip is rotating out of the way, and now the arms are free to what? Move forward through the ball. If you keep your head back and stay centered, okay, and you drop your arms, this hip stalls. See, the momentum of the arms moving forward with the head back, that's what? That's what gets this lead hip to rotate out of the way naturally. And so now you're able to do what? Now you're able to just move the what? Arms forward and hit through the ball. You see how much my hip released? So look how much my hip released on this little chip. So I get here, when I'm moving forward, here. See, I don't feel this. My head is back. I don't feel this. I don't feel that. I don't try to manipulate that. And I don't think a lot of us try to manipulate a hip rotation on a pitch or a chip. So why would we try to manipulate a violent hip move just because we've gone back a little further in our backswing? It's the same mechanic coming down to where the hip's going to release naturally with the head back, so now the arms can move forward.